Hey guys, what is up everybody? Finally we got an Apple event date, so it's gonna be September 14th, so it's next week. And we already know what we should expect from this event. So we're gonna see new iPhones, we're gonna see new Apple Watches, and we're gonna see new AirPods. But in this video, what I wanna do, I wanna go through iPhone lineup and give you my version of what's gonna happen with the iPhone lineup, because it can be quite useful for you if you're still in that kind of choice. Should you upgrade right now or should you wait for the new iPhone coming to the market? Because usually you can get a really good deal before new iPhone has been announced for a current lineup. And that was a case for the previous years, but this year it's a little bit different, and that's actually what I want to tell you. So basically I'm here on iPhone page, official Apple iPhone page, and as you can see, for now we have Apple iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12, iPhone SE, iPhone 11, iPhone XR, and those are the models which are available right now. And how it usually happens that in normal years, pre-COVID years, iPhone 12 will move to the place of iPhone 11, and iPhone 11 probably gonna move to the place of iPhone XR. But because this year actually there is not a big change in actually iPhone design and iPhone functionality and options which we're gonna have there. So basically iPhone 13 is just a little bit better version of iPhone 12. So we're gonna have better processor, we're gonna have a little bit better cameras, but everything else, a little bit better screen, a little bit better 5G receiver, but everything else is still the same. If you look at the previous years, iPhone 11 was not that much good in comparison to iPhone 12, because iPhone 12 had new display option, it had new design, so basically it's kind of like make it reasonable to to make iPhone 11 a little bit cheaper, but same time offer iPhone 12. So this year it's not going to happen, because this would be like direct competition inside the one lineup. So basically what's going to happen, iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro will be replaced by iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 12. So they all will be in the same form factor. So iPhone 13 will be in mini and standard option, where iPhone 13 Pro will be also in standard and max version. Almost the same idea with what we have right now. I think that iPhone XR will go, because it's quite long time being on the market, so it's already for I think 4 years. So I think Apple will just remove it from their lineup. iPhone 11 will stay there for another year as a replacement to iPhone XR, and iPhone SE will also stay there till springtime as the most affordable iPhone and as the only iPhone with Touch ID. So basically that's what's gonna happen. iPhone 13 Pro, iPhone 13, iPhone SE, and iPhone 11. So that's gonna be lineup. So basically if you're in the market looking for upgrade, I would say that to be honest, my personal opinion would be to wait until iPhone 13 is presented, because it's still a little bit better version than iPhone 12. And I think that, the difference in price wouldn't be that much, because Apple will discontinue iPhone 12. So basically you wouldn't be able to buy it for much lower price, I think. So, but once buying iPhone 13, you will definitely have opportunity to use it for next several years, because it's going to be just better version of iPhone 12. And we know that iPhone 12, like everyone put a lot of expectations on iPhone 12 last year, because yeah, it should be 120 Hz display last year. And it should be maybe a little bit better camera last year, but because of the COVID years, Apple needed to put something onto the market, and they did not risk to put too much into the phone, because they were afraid that maybe it's not going to be that much in terms of quality, battery life, and everything. So basically that's why iPhone 12 was not like the ideal option of new iPhone, but it was a new design. So this year they add a little bit more, they put a little bit more features, they put better batteries there, they put better cameras there, and I believe this year it is a better version of iPhone 12. So that is iPhone I would waiting for, I think. Yeah, if I'm in the market, to buy a new one. And there is not a really big difference in terms of functionality and display and design. So whether last year, yeah, it was a little bit big difference between iPhone 12 and 11, so there you can have a better offer, and you know that the iPhone 11 stays there for another year, so basically it has longer support. And I think it will continue to have a little bit longer support for one more year from now on. Whether iPhone SE, probably, as I said, is going to be replaced next spring with next SE edition. So that's, guys, pretty much it, what I wanted to tell you about iPhone 12 lineup. That is my projection. Let's see next week what's going to happen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.